Let's talk race.
Me and my partner Will, we were sitting in the parking lot at the mall, talking, right? Now, I wasn't paying attention, but I paid attention, but I saw it, but I wasn't looking at it how Will paid attention to it. Well, I'm leaning against Will's car, and we talking about some future projects and things of that nature, right? And so this white girl comes out the mall. She noticed us leaning against Will's car. Her car was parked right next to Will's car. I peep her come out, but I just thought she was somebody, just going about their business. I didn't pay attention to her go back in the mall. Then she came back out the mall. Guess what she had with her?
Security.
The police. And so the police walked her all the way.
She had the police or she has security?
Security.
Small security.
Small security.
Okay.
I call them, they all cops. You put the uniform on and you're a cop.
Right.
You know what I mean? So she walked up to the car, and the dude got into the open, stood there right in between us and, escorted her to her car. And so, I'm outspoken. Now I'm mad.
Yeah.
I'm mad like, did she really do that?
But
Why?
you can't be.
I get mad because...
Like, why? Because I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, you can't be mad.
Why,
You know why?
Well, so you just
Because
stereotype me though?
No,
You
it's not
stereotype me.
stereotype.
You thought that I was going to do
down.
it.
Dudes.
And we're a woman.
Women.
It don't matter.
It does
It don't matter. Everybody not out to harm people.
Yeah, but
We having an
Oasis-
innocent conversation.
But she doesn't know that.
Well, I know she don't have...
Okay, listen, you know my story, right?
Yeah.
So if I go outside and if I see two guys, well, me, I'm gonna go hard, so I'm gonna go to the car by myself, unless I feel really, really, really threatened. But you have people out here, men are freaking crazy, and you know that.
But what I'm saying, it
But
ain't like
you
we was
can't
dogging
be-
her.
I
We didn't
know
even
that,
pay her
but
no attention.
But we're women.
You feel what I'm saying?
It has nothing to do with
It was
your
just
looks.
the simple fact that we was
It could have
two
been
black
two-
guys
no.
in the mall
No.
parking lot. That's
It's
what it was.
two guys.
And she was a white girl.
Two guys. No,
But let me
I'd have been more
let me
understanding of that.
interject with that because y'all don't know her story. Y'all don't know what she could have been through.
That's true.
She could have had a story like where two black guys have attacked her, and so she's like mentally like,
Exactly.
I don't want to. Because I'm like, yeah, because me.
But at the same time, you see it, but it goes both ways. Jay don't know our story. I feel some type of way like that.
But that's where it comes to racial profile. Because some people do profile, and they profile for security.
I think because I'm listening to what we're saying. I think it'd be great if we define what racial profiling is first before we start trying to answer the question.
That's cool.
So, somebody educates me. What is racial profiling?
Should be making an assumption based clearly on race. That's what they
Clearly on race. Let me think about that.
Something you said earlier about the police. No, I really think it's too targeted towards black women. I really honestly think that it's targeted towards black women. I've seen a white man just sit and talk to the police just different. They just talk to them different. Me, I might be a little nervous, or even if I feel like I'm getting out of line, let me sit back, because at the end of the day, that's authority. There's nothing I can do to the police. The white dude can sit there, what are you pulling me up? What's this? What's that? Really get out, excuse me, sir, can I ask you what happened? Shut up, be quiet. So is that like, that's why I don't think it's a generation.
I understand that, but I also, from my personal experience and from what I know that police have authority issue, period.
You look at me, you think that you see a white woman, right? I'm actually Puerto Rican and Jewish. I own a liquor store. I had a pit bull in my liquor store. The police would follow me back and forth every single day from my home to my liquor store. They'd sit outside my liquor store every single day. They pull me over. I said, what are you pulling me over for? We're checking on you. We're watching you. They pull me over 2 times every day, threatening to kill my dog. Then, I get robbed in my liquor store by a man of color. He's Haitian. He went to rob me. I pulled a gun on him. You know what happened? I got arrested. He didn't get arrested because when he went to go out that door, I threw a knife at his back. missed him. I got arrested and lost my nursing license for 7 years. That's my life experience. So now I have to run a restaurant because I try to protect myself. So can you tell me, who profiled who?
They was following you home, hoping you jaywalked, hoping you did anything that gave them a reason. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we experience in my neighborhood, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from.
Work in the mall, in retail, and I see it is. Excuse me, ma'am, how you doing today? And they just look at me like
you can't have manners or something.
yeah, excuse me, ma'am, how you doing? Can I help you today?
Discussion about this today, actually, right? To where somebody speaks with correct grammar or syntax or verbiage or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? We got to talk white. At the same time, I look at it like this. Even though I can speak in this way, don't mean I speak like I'm white. I learn just like they learn. You understand what I'm saying? I practice just like they practice.
And he did all of this, but what can you do? What can you do? Exactly. So why continue to worry about the problem? If you can't do anything about it, let it go. Live your life and do what you were destined to do. Don't worry about what he got to say. Don't worry about what he's doing. Let him live his life. You live your own life. And that's pretty much what I got to say on the subject. Until we all stop worrying about the other person, racism will never leave.
But with Color Grid TV, what I want to do is get people to start these discussions, get people to stop fearing the discussions, because that's what people are doing. They're scared of it. People always throw out the race card. You can't say anything about our race, and I'm talking about me, African American. You can't go into us and talk about us without we saying, oh, you racist. And that's discouraging people. That's discouraging people from learning. That's discouraging people from knowing people. That's discouraging people to unite.